Hi guys, I have just bought this Daime 300CS continuous fill steam cleaner. It's a US based company based out of Lawrence, Massachusetts, just north of Boston. And they get these units sourced from an Italian manufacturer called Technovap. And Technovap makes these in Italy. As you can see, the box also says made in Italy. And Daimler has its own modifications on the unit, and then they sell them, and they import them and they sell them in US. This can be bought directly from the Daimler website. I will put a link in the description box below so you can check it out. This is their continuous fill model. It's a 2 liter boiler with a 3 liter refill chamber. So you total have about 5 liters of capacity, basically a gallon and a quarter in US terms. And it allows you to fill water while the unit is hot. And if you are cleaning and you run out of water, you can refill the chamber without turning off the unit and without having to wait for the unit to cool down. So that was the big reason why I bought a continuous fill unit. This retails for $13.50 US as of May 2023. The non-continuous fill model of the same machine is called the 200CS, and that retails for a few $100s less. It's still more than $1,000. So you can check that out as well. I will put a link for that in the description box below. So I will do an unboxing of this, and I will have a short video of all the accessories, what the unit comes with, what are some of the features of the unit, and then I'll also do a short demo after that to show you how the unit works, how to power it on, how to fill the water, and I will try to make a small cleaning video to explain how the unit works and how it can be useful for people who are looking for a steam cleaner. This is a commercial grade unit. It's very popular among people who do commercial cleaning. It's not so popular among residential in residential usage. So it's not very easy to find a video of this unit online. Like if you search on YouTube, you'll probably not find a whole lot of videos on this particular unit. So my idea for this video is to show you all how this unit works, what the unit can do for you, and how you can make use of this in your residential cleaning, whether you are a homeowner or whether you are a professional cleaner. You can decide whether this unit is a good unit for your usage and accordingly make a decision. The box is about 32 pounds. It's not super heavy. The unit alone is about 23. So it's not a super heavy unit. It's made out of stainless steel. The entire body is made out of steel. So it's definitely a very heavy duty model and not exactly like some of those plastic models made from made by other manufacturers. So that is the unit. It's all stainless steel. This is where you will connect the hose, the steam hose. That's the pressure. It has a gauge in bar. So for those of you who do not understand bar, it's the metric measurement for pressure. There's a power switch, there's a steam switch, and there are two LEDs, red and green. This is your fill port. So this is where you will fill the water. And there's a I believe this is a 15 feet long cord. So they have provided a cord wrap behind the unit so that it's easy for you to wrap the cord around and carry the unit. It's not super heavy. Um, I would say about 16 to 17 pounds, maybe 20 pounds. It has 4 wheels under it, and there's also a drain valve. So if you want to ever clean the unit and drain any debris or any deposits or any scale, then you can just undo this nut and you can drain the unit. This is a 110 volt machine. It's about 15 amps. So when you use this, make sure you do not overload the circuit, because most residential circuits are 15 amps. If you have a 20 amp circuit, that's perfect, but a 15 amp circuit will work as long as you don't have other devices or other equipment connected to that same circuit. Let me open this box and see what it has. This is the plastic bottle that comes with the unit to fill water into the steamer. I ordered a few extra towels. So this is optional. This is not part of the unit. So if you want something like this, this is for mopping the floors. So you'll have to order this separately. So that's a hose for the steam. So this is the wand that you will hold in your hand. It has 2 buttons for the steam to control. I think it's low and high setting. And this end is the one that goes into the machine. And then in addition to the hose, let me just put it aside. So you have 2 of these that go in front of the, I believe that is how it will go. Well, we'll figure it out. So this goes in front of the wand, and then they give you this nice triangle brush. It has holes underneath for steam. Looks like a pretty good quality plastic unit. And you can attach a microfiber towel here, and this is a spring-loaded clip so that the towel can be locked in. Like for example, if I have to use this towel, I can put it here like this, and I can steam with this brush using the towel as my base, and the towel will help lock in the temperature of the steam, and it will also allow you to scrub the surface. Obviously it's optional, so if you don't want to use the towel, you can directly use the brush. If you want the bristles to have a scrubbing action, then you can use the brush as is, otherwise you can use the towel on delicate surfaces. That's a flat brush, so it does the same thing. It has steam holes, a lot of bristles, and it has clips on both sides. So these pads which I ordered, which are optional, are specifically designed for this brush. So they go in like this, and you can mop your floor, so you can steam clean your floor. I have a lot of tile in the house, so for me, having those microfiber pads for this floor mop becomes really easy, and I can use them to clean my floors. This is a squeegee. It has steam holes, and there's a thick rubber piece at the bottom here, and on the other side there's a silicone piece. So that's for the windows and stuff, or big mirrors or glass. That's the steam one. Yeah, that's a steam nozzle. It has a brass orifice in the front, and I believe this will connect to the wand. Perhaps like this. And I do not know what that is. I will have to figure that out. It's a small plastic threaded piece of some sort with a O-ring. They provide you a lot of these brushes. So these brushes, they attach in front of the nozzle, and there's about 10 of the plastic bristle brushes. There are about 3 of the brass bristles and 3 stainless steel bristle brushes. So in total about 15 or 16 brushes. So let me open this and just show you guys how these brushes look like. So that is a steel brush with steel bristles, and the steam will come out of this middle portion. That's a brass brush. So these can be used on surfaces that you can afford to scratch, like for example your grill or other surfaces that are hard, which will not get damaged by these metal bristles. For everything else, the plastic brushes are great. They do the same thing. So this is the brush you will use for like floors, for tile floors and stuff. So a lot of brushes in the box. And then the other bag has a few things as well. So let's see what this one contains. So there is some steel wire to scrub hard surfaces. There's a big, I would say this is like a 2.5 inch plastic brush, round brush. So it's slightly bigger than the other brushes I showed earlier. So this is not a brush, it's an attachment with like a neoprene sort of a bottom. So this is not going to scratch your super delicate surfaces. That's a scraper, so you can use this to scrape like gum or adhesives or other sticky substances from hard surfaces. Some more of these brushes. There's one of each: brass, plastic, and steel. And then there's a small triangular brush. So the other triangular brush was this. Obviously, this is too big for small nooks and crannies, but this one is like a miniature triangle brush, and it can be used for, I'm assuming, pretty much any surface, including floor, like to get into the corners of a bathroom shower and stuff. So should be pretty neat. I will try to make a separate video on this unit. I will try to understand and also play with it for a few minutes before I start cleaning something. And the video will show you how to fill the water, how to prepare the unit for cleaning, and then how to clean a surface that might be dirty. I will probably use like a grout line in a tile floor to show you how the unit works as far as the cleaning is concerned.